want to do an MBA, do it from a top-notch B school. Yes, I've joined IBS Business School, Mumbai, and if you're watching, please sorry, I have this superhero fetish, so I just keep bringing this back, you know. First and foremost, I'm just gonna apologize for you all because I'm gonna be sweating a lot, because what I feel is this video is made with a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, and after a lot of tears. So this is gonna be the prolongation video of what I did in my previous video. So let's just take off. Yes, I've joined IBS Mumbai, although I saw my last waiting list for Symbiosis was number 2. Still, I choose to join IBS. IBS Business School, Mumbai, and perhaps I'm gonna be starting with my new Audacity. Also, I'll be thankful to you if you connect me on LinkedIn. Perhaps connect me because I want connections. I want to enlarge my network. You feel what I mean? Always plug. Like I said, this is a prolongation video of what I did in my previous video. So if you came here just to listen about my forthcoming, about my new Audacity, so you can skip to this part, you know what I mean. Right now I'm gonna be letting my heart out, bro. So alright, so people, and specifically the antagonist, you know, I've faced a lot of antagonism in my past. In one of my videos, I just told to you all that I just keep myself at the best and leave the rest. And people just commented that, who do you think he is? Brosep, Aussie dosey, bro, just sort off. I just told you who I am. I just told you I am the best. What I feel about current situation, or perhaps I'll say lituation, because it's super lit, comments are on fire. We got this new thing called as classism, you know. It's racism's cousin. When somebody comes and says this statement like I am the best, everybody just shun them and people start commenting, who do you think he is? I just told you, bro, who I think I am. I am the best, and you should think yourself likewise. Or would it have been better if I would have came and said I am an infamous insurgent, or perhaps a hooligan, right? All these colors and patinas fit better on a person, but not like me. I get super angsty and angry all the time because of these statements, because of the antagonist. People in this world shun people for being preeminent. The time is now to express. The time is now to have self-belief. The time is now to have some credence in themselves. And it's okay to be great, you know what I mean? At least in my zone, you know, at least in your own chemical, quixotic, fanciful world, you know. My videos are nothing but just a codes to become the Jang. J-A-N-G, Jang, which is the best. All right, I'll just demystify to you, bro. Seb, don't worry. My videos are codes to self-esteem, are more proper, and there's no hoopla. All right, I perhaps agree that my all past videos were much more inclined towards razzmatazz, euphoric content, and having said that, I never felt content about it. You know, I had a Prozac pill before yapping my speech through these laser cyclops eyes. I feel it is enough for today, right? It's more prudent to move towards actual video. However, as far as the antagonists are concerned, you know, all the antagonists who are into my channel, I just want to tell you, bro, you can love me or you can hate me, you know, but just don't be indifferent to me. You can hate me with all your might, because, you know, whatever I'm doing, it is affecting you, and that's enough for me. Enough of the clap trap. I guess we should move on to the video. And yes, I've joined IBS. When I actually went there, I saw a lot of colossal buildings. You know, I'm scared of these buildings. I'm scared of big businessmen. I'm scared of these rush. I'm actually petrified of everything, because you know, of this city especially, because you know, this city never stops for anybody. So, you know, so you just have to keep on moving super fast, super swiftly. The main agenda of this video is, should you take this business school or not? Not this, or perhaps all the tier 2 business schools, you know what I mean. If you're in this dilemma that if should you join this business school or should you take a gap, or rather you should study for next year, maybe, perhaps, whatever is happening, you know, the only person who can answer this question is you yourself. Since I do not know your domestic repercussion, that is why I cannot answer it. So, however, although I'm definitely gonna give some tidings. You often hear from your parents, your teachers, your mentors, or all the people who guide you through your MBA or DC. I'm just gonna give you a disclaimer that it is the most cliche phraseology, and I'm so tardy to say this, but it's just pretty cliche. It's too cliche for me, that you know, if you want to do an MBA, do it from a top-notch based school, or else don't do it. You do MBA once in the lifetime. Take a gap, study for next year. All those mentors, teachers always give this example of, you know, look at this guy, man. This guy converted a B school after 4 goddammit attempts. I'm sorry for being informal. This girl has taken a good college in 2 attempts, and you can also do it. Take a gap, study next year, work on yourself, take a gap, and then just do it, you know. So to all those people who took a gap, just look at their family background. Look, where are they coming from? Look, I may be wrong, perhaps, I don't know, but they come from a well-to-do family, you know. They stay near Queen's Necklace. They really don't care how many years it might take them, because they have the dough, you know. They have the dough. What I feel about a student's perspective, I'll just share my thoughts. I know I'm super young, I'm super juvenile, I'm just 21, but I feel that I've faced a lot of ascent and descent in my consciousness. So I feel I am someone who can give jubilance to everybody out there. And talking about me, I also got a call from Symbiosis, and I didn't took it because I feel that will be my biggest splurge if I would have gone to Symbiosis, because its fees are super extravagant, you know what I mean, bro. So what I feel about all these entrance examination is, this is a swamp, you know, and you have to get out of this swamp as soon as you can. You'll take a gap, prepare for another year, but it's a cutthroat competition. They'll eat you like a sausage in the breakfast. All I'm saying is, this is a swamp, and just get rid out of the swamp as soon as you can. However, if you're loaded, then you might take two years, probably much more. But again, this is my perception. These are my thoughts. It might vary from you, it might vary from the mentors, it might vary from the parents, but I want your perception as well. So just comment down below, what do you all think? We have this stage of when we have so much of vigor, we can put in a lot of energy and can create a magnum opus. I want you all to just comment down below, what are your thoughts. So somebody has also asked me about my previous work, कि आप पहले जैसे वीडियोस क्यों नहीं बनाते, पहले जो चीज़ें, पहले जो हरकतें करते थे वो आप क्यों नहीं करते? क्योंकि मैं वो कर चुका हूँ यार, मतलब वही चीज़, I can't repeat all those balderdash. Again, you know, it's all hogwash for me. When I look now, you know, you can only connect the dots backwards. So now it's all hogwash for me. That is why. Well, someone has also asked me about your thoughts on big business. So what I feel about business is, I think you have to keep it extremely simple. You know, I follow a lot of American quotes. So, you know, you keep it real, keep it simple. You know, you have to just keep it simple. Business should be like your extension of your body part. You know, look at these fingers. These are so simple, like, you know, super simple, but these are so complicatedly made, you know. But that's very simple. So your business ideology should be like that. It should be extremely simple and facile as it can be. And every business has a gestation period. Just when you think it is about to, just when you think it's time to, you know, give up, just don't. Things will take off. And the last thing, perhaps what I think about businesses, there's only two things in business. Either you do the business or you don't. There's nothing in between. Either you do it or you don't. Or you should be like, you know, I'll start it off, maybe, perhaps no. And if you can walk out from the most lucrative deals, then you are the greatest businessman. That's what I feel. I'll rather become an entrepreneur, you know. Even if I own my own damn business, I would still work as an entrepreneur. Yeah, you heard it right. Maybe because I'm very frugal and I'm very parsimonious and I live an austere lifestyle. So I would rather become an entrepreneur and not entrepreneur. Not many people can actually fathom what I just said right now. But you know, what I meant was, you know, even if I own my own venture, even if I own my own organization, I would always feel that this is the image which I've got and I have to work for it. Perhaps in the forthcoming, who knows. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I feel, for this video. And I'm gonna shamelessly plug this video on every social media platform, you know what I mean. Always plug, add me on, connect me on LinkedIn if possible, because why not. And if you're from IBS 2022 to 24 batch, please connect me on LinkedIn. I need it badly, you know. So yeah, I feel that's pretty much it. Aussie-dosey. बात तो घूम फिर के वही आ रही है ना भाई. हर कोई, मुझको जो लगता है, हर कोई अपनी जो कला रहती है उसको अपना पेशा नहीं बना सकता. Even there are very less fortunate people, minuscule amount of people actually make career out of their passion, you know. अभी ये किसी की कला है तो उसको ये पेशा कैसे बनाए, इसको ऊपर वो लोग R&D करते बैठे, नहीं होने वाला भाई. तुमको भी पता है, कला एक ऐसी चीज जो मुझको जो लगता है कि मतलब जब भी तुम अकेले महसूस करते हो तो तुम्हें जो तुम्हारे साथ जो काम आएगी वो तुम्हारी कला ही है, चाहे उसको दुनिया माने या न माने.